Welcome to another stock analysis video performed by MajesticTrader.com, where active traders see greater profits. So let's begin. Welcome to another stock analysis video by MajesticTrader.com. Today we're going to be reviewing 3 stocks, and these are purely technical trades that we're going to be going through with you today. After the volatile weeks last week, including a 500-point down day on Thursday, August 4th, many stocks are oversold. So one of the things that we're going to be looking at here is stock WDR. The entry we're looking at this is 32.10. Now the reason why we're looking at this entry is because of the extreme oversold level here. It closed outside the Bollinger Band into a strong demand or support area. So one of the things that we are looking for is for price to stop within that area to come out of it. So our entry is going to be 10 cents above the next round number that it's close to. So our entry is going to be 32.10. If price goes below this demand area down to the 30.25 area or the $30 area, don't take this trade. So if price goes above 32 and then comes back below this demand zone, that's your stop loss. If price comes below this demand zone but never comes to entry, just take the trade off the table. So one of the things that we're looking for is after the entry of 32.10, we now have a moving target. Our target is going to be the midline or the midline moving average on the Bollinger Band. So right now it's around 36.64. We're going to take the target of 36.45. As price comes up, this midline moving average will flatten. So one of the things to look for here on WDR. Our next stock is WTI, an oil and gas play. Same thing here with a technical play. Price was very oversold over the last week, right into this very strong demand area. So in this demand support area here, where we see how price came out of it very well, one of the things we also looked at is notice how price bounced right off the 10-week moving average. So one of the interesting things about the 10-week moving average is price loves to look for a specific level and then bounce off of it. This gives you even high probability trades on this particular stock because not only did it bounce off this moving average here, but it also is coming out of this particular demand and support area. So we want to wait till price comes out of it. So our entry price on this is going to be 23.10. Again, 10 cents above the next round number. Our stop is going to be just below the demand zone or right below this particular moving average here that we've marked with an arrow. So if price comes down to this area here before it gets above 23.10, take the trade off the table. If it gets above 23.10, your next stock target, profit target, instead of the midline on the Bollinger Band, we're going to be looking for this particular supplier resistance area at 25.36. Now, by the time price comes up, this midline average might come down. Either way, don't be a pig. Take profits off the table in this particular volatile market. So our last stock is going to be VPHM. This is probably our number one play here. You can see how stock came down very hard into this particular demand and support area here. But also look at the pattern of the pricing. It's an M pattern. So when you get an M pattern here coming into a demand or a support area, if price comes out of this with very strong volume, we're looking for this price target here, which is again the midline moving average of the Bollinger Band around 1878. So we want to take around 1875, perhaps even 1850 to take profits. A lot of this is going to depend on market conditions along with all 3 of these trades. If it comes out of this demand or support area here very strong with volume, within a week, maybe even a few days, it might actually hit this profit target. Take your profits, move on to the next trade. If price goes below $16, if it hits like $15.95, before it hits your entry at 1687, take the trade off the table. If it hits the entry level ride it until it gets to the profit target, or use your stop loss at $16.95. So those are the three trades for today. We hope you take them and profit from them. For more information on our newsletter, you can go to majestictrader.com. Thank you for attending another majestictrader.com's stock chart analysis. Visit our website to request one of our newsletters. Go to our website at www.majestictrader.com. In the upper right-hand corner, put in your email address and your name, and we'll send you out a copy. Once you become a member, you'll have access to complete trade performance, all stock analysis videos, archived newsletters, and midweek alerts that are trading ideas. We'll send those out to you via email. Again, thank you for attending.